Ladies and gentlemen of Countdonia, welcome to this, the 53rd Grand Final of Countdown. Yay. Yes, this is the final that everyone's talking about. Who cares about the tennis? That's a minor final. This is the great final, the great final of the Great British Summer, because our quest to find another champion of Countdown is almost at an end. And in little more than 40 minutes or so, one person, who will be called John, will take away the coveted prize of these collector's dictionaries, as well, of course, as the distinction of becoming overall champion of this series of Countdown. Our much acclaimed finalists, so please greet and applaud John Braxton and John Mayhew. Yes, the two Johns are left. Appropriately, they are number 1 and number 2 seed. That doesn't always happen. When it does happen, I suppose it's very neat. So we're delighted to have them here, and I'm sure you're delighted to be here as well. But what a journey they've had. Let me just remind you of their journey. John Mayhew. John is from Plymouth, and he scrapped, kicked and clawed his way into this final with a heart-stopping win yesterday over teen idol John O'Neill. So his record now stands at 10 wins out of 10, a points total of 1,087. That's our number 2 seed, the Plymouth pulveriser, John Mayhew. And now, John Braxton. There is a smiling man. He, of course, is the most famous pub landlord in Wales, certainly the most pub landlord in Pontypool, eh? Yeah. By gum, I bet you can't get into that pub at the moment. There's such a cult of personality. The George in Pontypool. Now, John had a nerve-wracking time, just like the other John, John Mayhew, on Wednesday to get to this final. His record now stands at played 10, won 10, with a points haul of 987. So that's our number 1 seed, the Pontypool Pontiff, Wales's finest, Mr. John Braxton. Apart from these fantastic guys, and we've had actually 6 Octavians. We had one young man who wasn't an Octavian, but goodness gracious, didn't he win the hearts of the nation? And here he is, yes, he's our idol. There he is, Tanmay Dixit. Hello, Tanmay.
Hello.
And he's come to watch the final. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, do you wish you were here with me on the final?
Yes.
Ah, yes, you only won 2 games, but perhaps... who knows, one day we might bend the rules and get the champions back again. By the way, have you washed your mouth out with soap and water? All right, and just let's have another look at what we're playing for today. These are the dictionaries. 20 volumes, leather-bound, gold embossed, the Oxford English Dictionary, a collector's item, and a world-class prize. All right, and we have a world-class team in Dictionary Corner, as always. So I'm normally a bit flippant about you, Philip, but I have to say you're a terrific supporter of Countdown. You've been here many a year. You bring a lot of work, a lot of charm, and a lot of intellect. It's Philip Franks and Susie Dent.
Thank you very much, Richard. That's very, very kind of you. Last time I was a guest in Dictionary Corner at Finals Day, it was decided on the conundrum, so my palms are sweating already. All right. Well, we've had these 2 semi-finals decided on the conundrum, so let's now start now. John Mayhew is number 2 seed. I called you Big John yesterday. I don't know what to call you. What would you like to be called today?
Smaller John?
I don't know.
I'm not too sure, really.
I'll think of something, don't worry. Anyway, it's John Mayhew to go first.
OK. Go for a consonant, please, Carol.
A consonant. We start, then, with F.
And another one, please.
S.
And a 3rd one.
L.
And I'll go for a 4th one as well.
T.
And a vowel.
E.
And a 2nd one.
U.
And a 3rd one.
A.
And a consonant.
Y.
And better be another consonant, please.
And T.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's start the clock. Yes, John M.
8.
8 for John M. John B.
Just 6.
Just 6 here, John B. 6.
Faults.
Faults.
Yeah.
Yeah, here the 8.
Not my usual style, but I'll be tasteful this time.
Oh, tasteful.
Very good.
Yep.
Could have had astutely, which would be equally appropriate, but very good 8. Yeah.
OK, well, that's good. Yes, certainly a good 8 to start with, so well done. Thank you. 8's on your scoreboard. Now then, John B, please.
Consonant, please, Carl.
M.
And another.
P.
And another.
N.
And a vowel.
O.
And another.
E.
And a third.
And O.
And a consonant.
C.
And a consonant.
S.
And a final consonant, please.
And a consonant. That's T.
Thank you. Here we go. Yes, John B.
7.
And John M.
Yeah, safe 7.
OK, we go to John B. 7.
Compose.
Compose, yeah.
And moonset.
Yes. You know, it's my favourite word, yes. Moonset. I love moon. It's a lovely name word, moonset, isn't it? It's romantic. Moonset and compose, Philip.
Well, there is an 8. From the world of pureed fruit, we have compots.
Yeah.
Didn't have a little accent over
No,
it.
I looked for the circumflex, but it's been naturalised so much that it's lost it.
Oh, it's lost its
yeah,
circumflex.
no circumflex anymore.
That's terrible. All right, well, we've got 7 apiece there. Good. Now then, John M, please.
Consonant, please, Carol.
R.
And a second one.
G.
And a third one.
L.
And a fourth one again.
R.
And a vowel.
E.
And a second vowel.
I.
And a third vowel.
E.
A consonant.
D.
And a consonant, please.
And P.
Thank you. Starting the clock. John M.
7.
John B.
And 7.
John M, 7.
Replied.
Replied. Yours, John?
Same word.
Yes, sir. Good. Philip?
We can't do better than 7. You could have had pledger, one who pledges as well, but 7, extremely good.
Thank you. So replied, pledger. We're on the 7s. Can't get better than 7. So moving on to round 4, John B's choice.
Consonant, please.
N.
And another.
M.
And another.
R.
And a vowel.
I.
And a vowel.
A.
And another vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
D.
And a consonant.
N.
And a final vowel, please.
And A.
Thank you. Here we go. Yes, John B.
8.
8. John M.
8. Yep. Last minute, I haven't written it down, so...
What is it, then?
Marinade.
Oh, marinade?
Yep.
Yes?
And the same word.
It certainly is, marinade.
Perfect. Very good indeed.
Absolutely fine.
Yeah, that really is excellent.
However, a little glimmer of smugness around Dictionary Corner. We've got a 9, which we'd insultingly describe as a small fat fruit with yellowish skin. It's mandarin, but with an E on the end. Mandarine, it's an alternative spelling.
Yeah.
For 9.
Well, who would have thought about that? Yes, mandarine. Good. Well, that was a 9, but we've got 8s here, so excellent. Now, John M., you're choosing numbers.
OK. Keep it as simple as possible, please. One from the top and any of a 5.
OK. Thank you. Right, boys, 6 and 6, 1 and 5, 2 and 25, and a target, first time around. Nice, very nice indeed. 158.
Yeah, OK, 158. 158. Righty, 158, John M.
158.
John B.
158.
Go on, John B.
6 times 25,
150.
plus 2, plus 5, plus 1.
Oh, no, it's nice, wasn't it, to start? Yes, 158.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? John M.
Well, identical apart from saying plus 6 plus 2 at the end.
Yeah,
Rather than...
fair enough, yes. 158.
All right, well, they can only get harder, I suppose, can't they, Carol? No, that's a good 10 points, so it looks very good. 40 and 32. All right, well, a little breather there in the final. Let's just hand over to you, Philip, for the last time.
Yes, it does seem completely presumptuous to interrupt us nail-biting a contest like this with one of my stupid and pointless games, but here goes anyway. This is another What Links game. I've been doing a couple of these recently, so please no guessing before the break, I beg of you. And I would like you to think, please, what links the following? Nelson, Orwell's Gin, Throat Sweets, Joseph Conrad, and Today. That's Nelson, Orwell's Gin, Throat Sweets, Joseph Conrad, and Today. I'll tell you in a short while. Meanwhile, let's momentarily ease the tension, I hope, rather than ratcheting it up. Here's a poem by my old favourite Ogden Nash, appropriate for the 1st of July. It's about summer. It goes like this. Well, 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 so this is summer. Isn't that mirably dick too? And these are the days that whatever you sit down on, you stick to. And some insomniacs woo insomnia plus pyjamas, and some others minus. And everybody patronises air-conditioned shops and movies to get cool, and then complains that the difference in temperature gives them lumbago and sinus. And people trapped in doorways by thunderstorms console themselves by saying, well, anyway, this will cool it off while we wait. So, during the storm, the mercury plunges from 94 to 93, and afterwards climbs immediately to 98. But these estival phenomena amaze me not. What does amaze me is how every year people are amazed to discover that summer is hot.
Very good. I don't know how you find these. They're very good. All right, well, that's a good one. Now, this is a nice one here. Reno Rips. Reno Rips, that's the teaser. This is the clue. He might talk about terms and conditions. Well, it's a prisoner, isn't it? A prisoner, and a prisoner might well talk about terms and conditions, I think. Prisoner. All right, that's our little bit of fun. Here's Philip's big bit of fun.
Yeah, and the answer to my poser is an appropriate one for today, I hope. I gave you a list of Nelson, Orwell's Gin, Throat Sweets, Joseph Conrad, and Today. Now, I might have added to that list Matches, Thomas Hardy, and contemporary playwright Howard Barker, because the answer is, of course, Victory. So that's 3 fictional works, 1 ship, 1 Lucifer, 1 lozenge, 1 drink from 1984, and pretty soon now, what's going to be tasted by one of the contestants on my left. That's Victory.
Very good. Well done. Well, it's, yes, all we know is He's going to be called John, as I keep saying, but that's absolutely fact we know. It's absolutely true. So, John Mayhew is our number 2 seed on 40. John Brackstone, number 1 seed on 32. Round 6, first of the second half. It's John B to go.
Consonant, please.
L.
And another.
R.
And a third.
N.
And a vowel.
E.
And a vowel.
O.
And a third vowel.
E.
And a consonant.
T.
And a consonant.
L.
And a final consonant, please.
And S.
Thank you. Counting down. Yes, John B.
Risk of 7.
Good. John M.
7.
Risky 7.
Renotes.
John M.
Relents.
Relents.
Yeah, relent's fine. Remote, obviously, but no renote. Certainly not as a verb, I'm afraid. Bad luck, John.
Phil.
There's an 8. There is an 8. It's another word for the mezzanine floor of the building, the floor between the ground floor and the first floor, and it's entresol.
E-N-T-R-E-S-O-L. Entresol. Low story between the ground floor and the first floor. Yep. So.
OK, well, 8 to be had. Points there for John M. And we move to you, John M, for your letters.
Consonant, please, Carol.
J.
Lovely. Second one, please.
L.
And the third one.
S.
And as it's J, we go for the fourth one, please.
And P.
And the vowel.
O.
And the second one.
E.
And the third one.
And I.
And consonant.
C.
And a consonant, please.
And W.
Thank you. Here we go. Yes, now John M.
7.
7. John B.
And 7.
OK. John M.
Polices.
Polices. Polices. And yours?
The same word.
Certainly did. Polices, Philip.
Yeah, police is very good. You could also have had cowslip for 7, and we thought for one marvellous moment that you could have had what Desperate Dan used to eat, cow pies, but it's not in the dictionary, unfortunately.
It is in there, but it's
pie.
2
We love
words.
cow pie.
It's 2 words.
2 words.
Right, well, that's another 7, so we go on by that 7. 54, 39. Very good. Let's have John B's letters.
Consonant, please.
V.
And another.
H.
And another.
N.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
E.
And a third.
O.
And a consonant.
M.
And a consonant.
F.
And a final vowel.
And I.
So there we go. Counting down. Yes, John B.
6.
Yep. John M.
And 6.
They're both on 6, yeah, it's a tough one. John B.
Famine.
Famine. John.
Same word.
Yeah.
And that's... we couldn't do anything any better
No,
than
we
that.
couldn't, I'm afraid.
Famine over here as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, 60-45 then, 15 points. We're halfway through, 15 points separating the two here in this final of countdown between our number 2 seed John and our number 1 seed John. And it's now John M's turn, the number 2 seed, for letters.
Right. Consonant, please.
T.
And the second one.
D.
And the third one.
S.
And I'll go for the fourth one, please.
R.
And the vowel.
A.
And another.
I.
And a third.
A.
And a consonant, please.
T. What's it to be?
And a vowel, please.
And vowel. And E.
Right, thank you. Here we go. Thank you. John M.
8.
John B.
And 8 as well.
You've got an 8. What's your 8?
Radiates.
Oh, radiates. Yes, radiates. John?
I'll stick the same one.
Yep, indeed.
Radiates. That's good for 8. Yes, well done for 8. Radiates, yeah.
There was a nice 7 when somebody at sea gets bumped down a rank for insubordination or whatever. He's disrated, so disrate you could have. But there's another 8, which is air dates, which is the transmission dates of a television programme. Air dates. So today, July the 1st, is our air date.
I can't believe that's in the dictionary.
Believe it.
Well, I thought it had to be used by a lot of people, air dates.
It's rarely off my
No,
lips.
I remember you saying last time, you and Carol said you'd never heard of it, so I fed that back to AUP. It may be reconsidered.
Look, I've
for the
sent
next
him off
edition.
so many times. Hasn't got in yet, so can you get him off in, please?
I'll try.
Right, 68 and 53 then. Let's go to the numbers from John B.
1 from the top and any other 5, please.
And 5 small numbers, John. OK. Get these down on paper. 10, 3 and 4, 6, 1 and 100, and a target of 723.
It is so. 723, 723. A 723 then, John B.
723, but I haven't written it down.
Right. John M.
I've only got 721.
OK, chance for you here, John B.
3 from 10 is 7,
OK, 10 minus 3, 7.
times 100.
Times 100.
6 4s are 24.
4 6s, 24.
Minus
Add it
the
on.
1.
Take the 1 away, 73.
Yes, well done. Very good. Well done. Yes, well, every time he gets a numbers game, we say it's all those years of giving short change. So 68 and 63 is only a fiver separating the two. So all to play for in the third half of the final of Countdown. But here to wrap up this half is this one. Oscar vet, an Oscar vet. And this might interest Philip. This is a topical clue for you. Cloudy with too many actors. Cloudy with too many actors, overcast. You get that, Philip?
Because you can never have too many actors.
Never have too many actors. No, well, you're absolutely right there. So anyway, never have too many exciting finals, and this is one of them here. Look, just the gap is close, 68 to 63. So all to play for. We have 5 rounds left, 5 points separating them. Here we go. John M., letters, please.
Consonant, please.
Z.
And another one.
B.
And the third one.
R.
And the fourth one, please.
K.
And vowel.
I.
And the second one.
E.
And the third one.
I.
Consonant, please.
S.
Where to go? Consonant, please.
And T.
Thank you. Start the clock. And John M.
6.
John B.
7.
6 then.
Strike.
Strike.
Yep.
7.
Brisket.
Brisket.
Well done.
But we couldn't do any better than that.
Well, he's taken the brisket there, and 68 and 70 now. John B. Letters.
Consonant, please.
R.
And another.
H.
And a third.
M.
And a vowel.
A.
And another.
E.
And another.
I.
And a consonant.
P.
And a consonant.
R.
And a final consonant, please.
And G.
Thank you. Counting down. Thank you. So John B.
6.
John M.
I'll risk a 7, I think.
Well, yes, you might as well. Yeah. So here the 6 then.
Repair.
Repair. The risky 7.
Primage. P-R-I-M.
No. I looked it up, but it's not there.
You looked it up, did you?
I did, yeah, just to see, but it's not, I'm afraid. No primage.
No primage. Well, it was a risk. Yep. So the 6 stays with you then, John. But was there anything else, Philip?
Yes, you could have had a wise and pithy saying as the sort beloved of Oscar Wilde, an epigram.
An epigram.
For 7.
Yes. So epigram, very good. So looking there, we have 68 then and 76, and 3 rounds left of the final. So John M., your last letter's choice.
Consonant, please, Carol.
N.
And the second one.
T.
And the third one.
D.
And the fourth one, please.
And Q.
Vowel, please.
E.
And the second vowel.
U. You've got it.
Okay. Another vowel, please.
E.
A consonant, please.
S.
And a vowel, please.
And A.
And we're counting. Yes, Mr. Mayhew.
8.
Mr. Blackstone.
7.
OK, John B. then, 7.
Quested.
Quested, yes, use of the Q and the U, good. Quested. 8.
Unseated.
Very well done.
Unseated there. Ah.
as of a horse rider or indeed a champion. Yeah, very good indeed.
Yes. Well, look at that now, scores. I can hardly bear to look. It's 76 and 76. So, John B, then, it's your choice of numbers.
One from the top and any other 5, please.
OK, thank you, John B. And 5, right. We have 5 and 10 and 6 and 1, 9 and 75. And a target, big one, 934.
934, then, 934. Well, 934 then. JB.
I've lost it, sorry.
You've lost it. JM.
I think I've got it, but I'm probably way off here.
We'll have to go then, quickly.
Actually. 75 times 9. No, I've lost it completely. Sorry. I've just realised what I've done.
OK, tricky one. Can you help us out, Miss V?
I think so. 75 plus 9 is 84. Then 6 plus 5 is 11. And if you multiply those two together, you get 924, and then you can add on the 10, 93.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Come on, Carol. They're all saying, come on, Tim, come on, Carol, and you can do it. Just when we need you to do it, you can do it. Now, look, this is 76 and 76. So it is a crucial conundrum. The winner of this is the champion. Of course, just to remind you, if you don't get it and it's a tie after 30 seconds, another conundrum goes in and we'll do it again, so we get a winner. Get ready. Please now reveal today's final countdown conundrum. No, would you believe it? Noah's got it. Noah's got it. So this is what it is. Signature. Ah. Yeah. So, well, it is a tie. It's 76 and 76. So we've got to go through it all over again. Just pause for breath now. And we're loading another one in. So now we're all set. So please reveal the second, even more crucial, countdown conundrum. There's the bell. Who rang the bell? John M. rang the bell to say?
Falsified.
Falsified, he said. Well, you can't falsify this. That's fair. Ah. 3 seconds. 3 seconds to come in. There it is. Well, what a way to win and what a way to lose. But they've been through it so many times. And so there it is. So with 86 points, yes, we applauded him now, but we have to do it again, and we want to do it again, to our number 2 seed. Yes, John Mayhew. The Plymouth Pulveriser. The Plymouth Pulveriser. Well, the Pontypool Pontiff, it's been a great run for you, hasn't it? And I know you've enjoyed it. And it's been a great character. So we'll have another word with you in a minute, but just for the moment, so we can say that you're not going home empty-handed. You've had all the presents, and also you get all this as well. So you get the pen and the Oxford books, the companion to food, and the bags, and the glassware as well. So goodness gracious, you'll need your wife with you, which she is, to carry all the bags. So thank you very much indeed. So what a great man, number 1 seed, just lost, John Braxton. So we'll have the presentation of the dictionaries in a minute, but we've had a wonderful run with John. 10, how many games now is it? 11, isn't it? 11, yes, 11 games undefeated and a terrific performance. So here now, just before we move to the presentation, is a little potted history of your career on Countdown. Now we welcome you, John. Hi.
Hello. Like my complexion, ruddiest. Oh, just be a bit exotic. I'll use for Z, Xanders. Slightly risky, Manitous.
We didn't spot that, did we?
Ah, 1 second, he says. I'm king of the 1 seconders.
Sufficing, pollution, geniality.
Mr. Geniality himself, John.
Yes, 875. 245.
Not meant to be good at the numbers game, is he? The maestro here is coming up with...
Intervals.
Very, very good.
Sundering.
The Plymouth Pulverizer, John Mayhew. Well, John, what a performance. Congratulations, and congratulations to the other John as well. At least what we can say, you've saved yourself a few quid when you get back tomorrow.
Yeah, no more trebles to buy. Well done.
And as regards you, those are your dictionaries. Look, 20 dictionaries, lovely volume dictionaries. What are you going to do with them?
I'll build some more shelves.
Built some more shelves. Yeah. OK, well, it's been a fantastic series. You couldn't get a closer series. It's been wonderful all round, hasn't it?
Oh, it's been a brilliant series.
Six Octavians.
Yep.
Little Tanmay.
Yep.
Absolutely super.
Need more women.
Need more women.
Please.
Yes. And more young girls as well.
Oh, yes.
A young boy, let's have some young girls. OK. Meanwhile, from the old girl, from Susie Dent. And Philip. Thank you very much indeed. Actually, we're back again on Monday with a brand new series. And guess what? The return a lot of old friends. It's the champion of champions. So a lot of old and young faces coming back next week. So see you on Monday for the start of Series 54.
See you then.
Goodbye.
Well, that was the last programme Richard recorded. Next up, a tribute to the television icon, Mr. Countdown.